Okay, so I've just got into a little disagreement with my kid, with my eldest son. He said something and his tone came across a bit off, and I responded with a slightly off tone. So I matched his tone, and not only did I match his tone, because I can see he was getting impatient, he was getting wound up, I matched it and I made the situation worse. Because I didn't set boundaries on myself, meaning I allowed myself to go to those levels, to go to his level. So he was in control of the situation rather than myself. Because if I was in control of the situation, I would have been able to regulate myself and use a calmer tone. So what I've realized is this: my voice sets the tone of the conversation. It doesn't matter how they're coming across, it matters how you're coming across. It matters about your tone, because your tone is connected to your emotions. And if your tone is connected to your emotions, then it could dictate the conversation. Because when you're calm, you're able to steer the conversation. You're able to regulate the conversation a lot more better. Even if you can't steer the conversation, you're regulating yourself. You're regulating your behavior. And when you're able to do that, you're able to bring a positive outcome in the situation. And the thing is, you don't even have to say whatever it is that you want to say. Because if you're coming in with the mind to understand them, then you've learned so much, because you've learned so much about them. And when you learn so much about that person who you're talking to, or they're talking to you, you're able to understand them a lot more better. You're able to understand yourself a lot more better. Your patience, your wisdom increases. And this is what happens when we're trying to deal with conflict in communication. There's so many differences, and really what it boils down to is self-regulation. Communication is ultimately about self-regulation. You can give me all the psychology and analysis of how you psychologize a person and stuff, but if you can't even regulate yourself, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter, because it is about you. It's about how your behavior impacts them. And that's how you react. How you react can cause your relationship to become very fruitful, or you can diminish it. And it's all to do with how you regulate yourself. Your tone sets the pace for the conversation. That's it.